Hi everyone, welcome back to the 100-day series of Heal Your Inner Child. And today we are on day 41st. So, today we're going to talk about boundaries. Okay, so let's first dive a little deeper into what a boundary is. Okay, and how is it helpful not just for healing your inner child but for your daily lives, right? How many of you are not able to say no firmly? Right? Maybe to your friends, maybe family, maybe, known people, all of that, right? And then we feel guilty, and then we feel exhausted, and then we feel like we've given way too much than we wanted. And then our relationships become sour. The reason we said yes when we wanted to say no was so that we didn't make the relationship worse. But inevitably, by saying this, by now not drawing a healthy boundary, we actually end up losing the relationship, right? And that's the same that happens with, um, and by the way, even if we don't lose the relationship, we keep giving so much without wanting. There is this acrimonious relationship that develops, and that's not all healthy as well, right? Where you can't tell your truth, they can't tell you what they feel, and that's a very fake and um, not authentic at all. That kind of a exchange. So when we are also not able to say no to our own selves, when we're not able to clearly draw that boundary, our inner child also suffers. Yeah. So today we're going to talk about that, and we're going to do some cord cutting so that we can cut cords from when we. By the way, this concept of cutting cords is actually clearing out the negative energy between two things, two people, two situations, so that a healthy relationship of love can remain, but everything else can be removed. Yeah, all the negative energy, right? So let's dive deep into the exercise. Close your eyes, place both your hands over your heart, and breathe deeply. And say softly, today I reclaim all parts of me that I've given away, right? In fear, guilt, or obligation. I now say no with love and yes to my freedom. Yeah. So every time we overextend ourselves, suppress our truth, or remain entangled in relationships that no longer serve us, energetic cords form between those two people, right? Invisible threads that drain our life force energy. That's why you feel so drained and not good in that setup, right? So, cord cutting isn't a rejection, like I said, it's that energetic hygiene. Just like you brush your teeth every day, you're supposed to cut cords every day, right? It's a loving act of release that allows both souls to evolve freely. So let's do a cord cutting visualization now. Imagine yourself standing in a circle of golden pink light or any color that you want, okay? See before you anyone, anything, or any old story that feels heavy or draining. Now, gently say to that situation or that person, I thank you for all that we have shared. I now release you with love and light. Yeah. Now, visualize a radiant sword of light, okay? A sword made up of light. Or you can even get some scissors if you'd like, right? You can even get a thread and just cut it with this thing, scissors, or you can even get a candle. Okay. So imagine now the cords between you and your situation or the person, and imagine one by one you're cutting. You can just do it with your fingers also, okay? Cutting the cords one by one, one by one, one by one, till you feel the cords dissolve. Keep doing this. Keep doing this. Keep breathing, keep cutting. And I know it's invisible, but you'll feel the energy. Even like when I'm doing this, I can feel it, right? Yeah. Do this. Feel your body getting lighter, your energy. This can take 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes. Take as long as you need, okay? And as you're doing the cord cutting, let me just send you some healing. A little heavy energy. So everybody who's watching the recording will receive this healing. Just have your intention. Just say, I received this healing, and you'll be receiving everyone. Even if you watch it again and again, you receive the healing again and again. Okay? Okay. And then once it's done, put your hands again on your heart and say, I'm whole, I'm sovereign, my boundaries are clear and filled with love. What is mine returns to me, multiplied in peace and strength. Yeah. And when this happens, I want you to feel your inner child. Okay. Sometimes even pieces of our inner child go away. Okay. And the inner child feels very scattered because it was trying to please someone. It was trying to, say yes when it actually meant no. Right. So imagine all the pieces, not just for you, but for your inner child are coming back. You're absolutely integrated. Take a deep breath in and breathe into your inner child and out. Right? And now you can affirm, I release with love, not resentment. I reclaim my power, not my pain. My energy is pure, my heart is open, and my boundaries are sacred. Yeah, beautiful. So, with that, keeping it short and simple today, I will see you tomorrow. Till then, signing off, Anisha Dutt from Zaria Healing.